Obviously, the first team will be playing Bradford City this week when we bump into an old friend of ours, Shane Duff, who had like 10 years at the football club, or 11 years. And I remember when Shane first came down, we were training at the Folly when I was doing the youth team then. His dad said, you know, this is Shane, Michael's brother, and is there any chance of joining in to have a bit of a trial? And we said, yeah, but then they just signed him straight on, and he settled into the side, and always done well. And I said to Steve Cottrell, halfway through the season, there's 3 lads in the side now, Lee Burby, Mark Richards and Shane Duff are playing quite well. I think they need a chance in going into the reserves. His comment then was, I've already got one of them Duffs. So, but that was Steve, and he kind of left it another month, and he did start trying them out in the reserves, these lads, and then he offered them a 3-month trial at the start of the season, Burby, Mark Richards and Shane Duff, and Burby and Richards got released, and Shane ended up getting a contract out of it, and I don't think he ever looked back from that day, because I remember watching him and Michael play at the back together for the first time, and Michael headed him and split his all down the eye, and he had to come off in the first game together, but he's done ever so well. I think Shane's a strong player, unlucky with injuries. When we had him in the youth team, he seemed to have a lot of injury. He had a lot of growth plate playing in his back, and everything, so he never played a lot of youth team games because it's growing, I would imagine it was about. But yeah, I think he's done ever so well for himself. He's had a nice career out of the game since that day that we signed him on at the Folly, and I think he was like a bit of a fan's favourite. But like I said, injuries just catching up with him a bit there. So I wish him all the best in it if he plays on Saturday, because he's a good friend of mine, Shane.